Hello students, welcome to Gnanmanjari Vidyapeeth Online Education. I am Abhishek Goswami. I hope that you all are fine and safe at your home. So in the last lecture we have discussed about two important topics. First of all we have discussed about Jainism and then we have discussed about the four ashrams. I hope you understood very well about our previous video lecture, and in the previous video lecture we have completed our chapter number 6, new questions and ideas. So in the today's lecture we are going to start our chapter number 7, Ashoka the emperor who gave up the war. So let's get start the chapter. So first of all let's learn about the Mauryan Empire. So the Mauryan Empire was founded by Chandragupta Maurya. It was established around 2341 years ago, like 322 BC, and lasted till around 2204 years ago, like 185 BC. So it is the time duration of the Mauryan Empire. First of all, you must remember the Mauryan Empire was founded by the Chandragupta Maurya, and the time duration of the Mauryan Empire was between 322 BC to 185 BC. So in this timeline we can see that the time duration of early Vedic age, then time duration of later Vedic age, and time duration of the Mauryan Empire. Between later Vedic age and the Mauryan Empire we can see that period of Janpads and Mahachanpads. So it is the timeline of the early history, like ancient Indian history. So the Chandragupta Maurya, Bindusar and Ashoka were some important rulers of the Mauryan Empire. You must remember Mauryan Empire was founded by Chandragupta Maurya. Then the son of the Chandragupta Maurya was Bindusar, and son of the Bindusar was Ashoka. And Chandragupta Maurya, Bindusar and Ashoka were some important rulers of the Mauryan Empire. Then let's move to next topic, and it is extent of the Mauryan Empire. So the wide area covered by the Mauryan Empire can be seen in the map below. So Mauryan Empire का कितना extend हुआ था, इसका कौन सा region था कि जहाँ पर Mauryan Empire का direct control था. So in this map we can see that whole North India, Central India and some part of South India, and some part of eastern India and large part of West India, including Pakistan, including Afghanistan. This area was covered by the Mauryan Empire. So the empire had important cities such as Takshashila, Ujjain and the capital of Patliputra. मौर्यन एम्पायर के ये तीन important cities हैं. First, Takshashila. Currently, it is situated in the Pakistan. Then Ujjain, it is situated in the Madhya Pradesh state, and the capital city of Patliputra. Patliputra currently situated in the Bihar state. So Takshashila was a gateway to the northwest, while Ujjain was on the route from north to South India. सो तक्षशिला गेटवे था, मीन्स अगर हमें नॉर्थ वेस्ट की ओर आगे बढ़ना है, नॉर्थ वेस्ट एशिया की ओर आगे बढ़ना है, सो हमें तक्षशिला के थ्रू जाना होगा. एंड उज्जैन वॉज ऑन द राउट फ्रॉम नॉर्थ टू साउथ इंडिया. अगर हमें नॉर्थ से साउथ इंडिया जाना है और साउथ से नॉर्थ इंडिया जाना है तो हमें उज्जैन से जाना होगा. So it is very important cities, like you must remember Takshashila, Ujjain and the Patliputra was the important cities of the Mauryan Empire. Then let's move to next point, people in the Mauryan Empire. So the empire also had many villages where farmers and herders lived. Hunter gatherers lived in the forest largely found in central India. People in different parts of the empire spoke different languages, ate different food, and wore different kinds of clothes. So, this is the life of people during Mauryan Empire. Like, first of all, they were farmers and herders, and some hunter gatherers lived in the forest area, largely found in the central India. Then people in different parts of the empire spoke different languages, means सबकी languages भी काफ़ी different थी. At different food means food consumption भी different तरीके से करते थे and wore different kinds of clothes. Then let's move to practice question 15.1. So find the present day location of some of the important sites of the Mauryan Empire. Some have been done for you. Means in this practice question we can see that two important box. In the first table we can see that important sites, and second box is about present day location. So you have to directly fill up in your supplementary book. आपको डायरेक्टली इसके नेम आपकी सप्लीमेंट्री बुक्स में लिखने हैं. लाइक पाटलिपुत्रा, प्रेजेंट डे लोकेशन ऑफ द पाटलिपुत्रा इज बिहार स्टेट. देन कलिंगा, present day location is Odisha. Kandahar, present day location in the Afghanistan country. Ujjain, present day location in the Madhya Pradesh state. So you must remember this important location and important sites of the Mauryan Empire. Then let's move to practice question 15.2. So fill in the blank spaces to complete the chart. And again you have to directly fill up your answers in the supplementary book. आपको ये सभी के आंसर डायरेक्टली सप्लीमेंट्री बुक में लिखने हैं. So first, the three important cities of the Mauryan Empire: Patliputra, Takshashila, and Ujjain. Then three important rulers: Chandragupta Maurya, Bindusar, and Ashok. And one important feature of the people's life. So people in different parts of the empire spoke a different language. So you have to directly fill up in your supplementary book that points like Patliputra, Takshashila, and Ujjain, three important cities of the Mauryan Empire. Then Chandragupta Maurya, Bindusar, and Ashoka, three important rulers. And people in different parts of the empire spoke a different language. It is the important features of the people's life during Mauryan Empire. Then let's move to practice question 15.3. On the map given to the right, mark the following. यहाँ पर भी आपको डायरेक्टली इसके आंसर सप्लीमेंट्री बुक में लिखने हैं और मैप में भी आपको मार्क करना होगा कि कौन से सिटीज कहाँ पर लोकेटेड है. So first, capital city of the Mauryan Empire. So you must remember capital city of the Mauryan Empire was Patliputra. City that served as gateway to the northwest. So you must remember Takshashila. An important city that was on the route between North and South India. You must remember it is Ujjain. So in this map we can see that Takshashila, it is situated in the Pakistan. Ujjain, it is situated in the Madhya Pradesh state. Patliputra, it is situated in the Bihar state. You have to mark in your supplementary book. आप सभी को डायरेक्टली ये मार्क करना होगा कि ये सभी प्लेसेस कहाँ पर है. Then let's move to next topic, and it is kingdoms and empires. So the first of all, kingdom, the area being ruled is small. किंगडम की बात करें यहाँ पर काफ़ी स्मॉल एरिया होगा और यहाँ पर एक किंग है जो रूल करेगा. एम्पायर, अ लार्ज एरिया ऑफ मैनी किंगडम्स मेक्स एन एम्पायर, बट लार्ज एरिया ऑफ मैनी किंगडम्स मीन्स सभी किंगडम्स मिलके कोई एक एम्पायर को बनाएगी. मीन्स किंगडम एक पर्टिकुलर स्मॉल एरिया होगा बट ये स्मॉल किंगडम्स एक साथ मिलके एम्पायर को बनाएगी. अ किंगडम इज रूल्ड बाय अ किंग. किंगडम को कौन रूल करेगा? किंग. एंड एन एम्पायर इज रूल्ड बाय एन एम्परर, बट एम्पायर को रूल कौन करेगा? एम्परर. Then let's move further. So in these two map we can see that the difference between kingdom and empire. So first of all, in the first map we can see that Kingdom of Mysore, and in the second map we can see that Vijayanagar Empire. So Kingdom of Mysore is a small area, but merge of Kingdom of Mysore, Kingdom of Thanjavur, Kingdom of uh, Deccan, it is known as Vijayanagar Empire. मीन्स एक किंगडम क्या होगी कि एक स्मॉल एरिया होगा, बट एम्पायर में किंगडम्स एक साथ मिलके कोई एक बड़ा एरिया बनाएगा, जैसे कि मैसूर किंगडम, तांजोर किंगडम, देन सिरकार किंगडम, ये सभी मिलके एक बड़ा सा एम्पायर बनाएगी. सो दिस इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन किंगडम एंड एम्पायर. So for example, Chandragupta Maurya was a king in the beginning. As he conquered other kingdoms and expanded his empire, he became an emperor. चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य जिसने अपनी जर्नी स्टार्ट की थी एज अ किंग, एक स्मॉल किंगडम के वो राजा थे, बट धीरे धीरे इसने अपना एम्पायर है ये एक्सपांड किया, अपना जो रूल है इसको एक्सपांड किया और धीरे धीरे ये एक एम्परर बन गया. मीन्स चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य ने मौर्यन एम्पायर को बनाया. Then let's move to next topic, and it is dynasty. When members of the same family become rulers one after the other, it is called a dynasty. कोई एक किंगडम है, कोई एक एम्पायर है जहां पर सेम फैमिली मेंबर मीन्स एक ही ब्लड रिलेशन वाले मेंबर रूल करेगी. जैसे कि चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य was the founder of the Mauryan Empire. Then Mauryan Empire continued to the Bindusar and continued to the Ashoka. So Bindusar was the son of Chandragupta Maurya and Ashoka was the son of Bindusar. Means it is known as dynasty. कि सेम ब्लड रिलेशन वाले एम्परर हो गए. मीन्स चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य का बेटा बिंदुसार ये न्यू एम्परर बना एंड बिंदुसार का सन होगा अशोका, ये भी एक मौर्यन डायनेस्टी के इंपॉर्टेंट रूलर थे. मीन्स सेम फैमिली मेंबर कोई भी एक एम्पायर को रूल करेंगे जिसको हम क्या बोलेंगे, डायनेस्टी. Then let's move to practice question 16.1. An imaginary place named X is ruled by a king. Another imaginary place named Y is ruled by an emperor who has conquered many kingdoms. Which of two places X or Y is an empire? Support your answer with reasons. So answer. Y is an empire because it is ruled by an emperor and it would be a very large area compared to X. So क्वेश्चन में हमें देखने को मिलता है कि एक से ये किंग है बट Y इज अ एम्परर. सो यहाँ से ही हमें पता चल जाना चाहिए कि किंग है जिसके पास कोई स्मॉल एरिया होगा, एम्परर के पास एम्पायर होता है. मीन्स एम्परर इज बिगर देन किंग. सो ये आपको पॉइंट याद रखना होगा. एम्पायर ये किंग किंगडम से काफ़ी बड़ा एरिया होता है. सो एम्परर है, इट इज़ बिगर देन king. So why is an empire? Because it is ruled by an emperor. It would be a very large area compared to X because X एक kingdom का राजा है and kingdom is a very small area but empire is a very vast area, very large area. Then let's move to practice question 16.2. So after Babur's death, his son Humayun became the ruler. After Humayun's death, the empire was ruled by his son Akbar. So do you think this was a dynasty? Write a reason to support your answer. Means सो क्वेश्चन क्या है कि बाबर की डेथ के बाद हुमायूं एक नया रूलर बना एंड हुमायूं की डेथ के बाद उसका बेटा अकबर इस एम्पायर को कंटिन्यू करता है. सो डू यू थिंक दिस वाज अ डायनेस्टी? क्या आपको लगता है कि ये डायनेस्टी का एग्जाम्पल है? सो आई थिंक दिस एम्पायर वाज अ डायनेस्टी. As members of the same family became rulers one after the other. So it is the example of dynasty because dynasty में क्या होता है कि same family members कोई एक एम्पायर को रूल करते हैं, जैसे कि बाबर का सन होगा हुमायूं, ये भी नया एम्परर बनेगा आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ बाबर। एंड हुमायूं का बेटा होगा अकबर, एंड आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ हुमायूं अकबर became the new ruler of the Mughal empire. So it is the example of dynasty. So this is about our today's lecture. In this lecture we have started our chapter number 7, Ashoka the emperor who gave up the war. I hope you understood very well about all the points related to this lecture. And if you have any doubts regarding this lecture, you can ask me anytime. So now this is end of the video. In the next video we will complete our this chapter. So have a nice day and thank you for watching this video.